Hello, my name is Abigail. Conversation we're about to have right now because I'm talking about the movie. Guys, have you ever thought about being stuck in the elevator? If I were to rate the movie, I would rate it That's not true. My name is Moya Saralu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes guys, this is a channel about lifestyle, movies, reviews, everything in my head. So yeah, join the mission, join the train. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Don't go without subscribing if you're new here. Thank you so much. Guys, on my channel today, you see that I came with something to eat. And I hope that you can join me to eat this granite wrapped in honey. I think that's what it is. I think it's actually very straightforward. It's okay. It's part of the conversation we're about to have right now because I'm talking about the movie. It's really nice. So guys, let me get back to being serious. I watched Elevator Baby like recently and I said I was not going to allow this go by without talking to you guys about it, and you see that I'm in the most relaxed mood ever. Like this is not even something to go and force plot and everything about. It's just let's just gist. I think the movie got me in a very chilled mood, and that's what I'm about. I'm really chilled talking about the movie itself. If you've not seen Elevator Baby, I think you should go see it. Starting off from the recent development, I'm sure you know that Elevator Baby won 2 major awards. Yeah, I think it was nominated in 8 categories, but it won 2 major awards at the AMVCA. One, like, not just small award, major awards. Toyin Abraham, who is like the lead actress on it, won the award for the best actress in a drama. And yes, you remember that I was at the AMVCAs. I also posted some of the clips from the AMVCAs, and Toyin's reaction when she won that award was on my top, I think it was on my top 3. Yeah, on my top 3 reactions from those who received an award that night. I have the video somewhere in my YouTube channel. You can go check it out. So Funke Akindele's reaction was 1, Toyin's reaction was 2nd, and Timi's reaction was the 3rd. And Timi's reaction was not just my favorite, it was my favorite because his sister, that's Dakori Egbuson, was the one that handed the award over to him, presented the award to him. So yeah, those are like my 3 favorite reactions from the AMVCAs, which I have the video. I can put the link down here so you watch it. But guys, Toyin Abraham won an award for that movie, Elevator Baby. Timi Egbuson also won an award for that same movie. That's the best actor in a drama in Africa. Yeah. So the movie kind of had that touch, and I was just looking forward to seeing it. I did not go for the premiere. I don't know if there was a premiere for that movie, but I did not go for the premiere somehow. Or maybe the premiere had happened before I started working with my current platform. I don't even know. But hey, I missed the premiere and I eventually saw the movie because most times I see movies at the premiere, like Nigerian movies at the premiere. But this one, I missed the premiere, so yeah, I got to see it on my own, and it just came to Netflix. So yeah, if you're thinking about where to see it now, you can go to Netflix to see it. I know it was big in the cinema, now it's on Netflix. It was big at the AMVCAs, so let's just talk about it. So I got the movie and I had this night out and chill with the boo. And then we saw the movie, and I think I really like it. Starting from the fact that we're introduced to this boy who didn't care much about life. He just wanted to spend money. That's Dare, Timi, Egbuson. And then we saw him clubbing with his friends. Then his mother had withdrawn the money from his account or refused to pay money to his account. So he was embarrassed at the club. And then he had a girl who he used to date, and the girl was like, no, I'm not into this nonsense anymore. You're not doing so well for yourself. You're not doing better. So yeah, I don't want this. Then he was trying to eventually get a job. He has a stepfather. His father had died, and he has a stepfather. And the funny thing is, when I think I like the element of surprise in this movie, and that's because there are some people who I did not expect to see on it that I saw on it. For instance, Michelade is one of the persons that I did not expect to see on this movie. Like, when I saw him, I literally screamed. I was like, what? Yeah, Michelade is in this movie. It's been a long time I saw a movie with him on it. Hold on. Yeah, it's been a long time I saw a movie with him on it. So I was like, Michelade is on this movie. So Michelade is his stepfather. If you don't know who Michelade is, this is who he is. He's his stepfather, and you know, it was that night where the mother was worried again about him not coming home on time and all of that. So it was just basically, oh, don't worry, we'll come home, you know how your son is and all of that. But eventually came home, blasted the father, talked anyhow, is that kind of child. But the time he decided to pick his life up and get doing something or get to do something, that was when, after a series of interviews, I think he was even a first class graduate. So when he mentioned that one of the interviews, like, guy, you get sense and you know one gets sense, you know, that kind of thing. In one of the interviews, or when he went for one of the interviews, he met, my name is Abigail, in the elevator, and they had this first impression that wasn't really good. You know, they were just insulting each other in the elevator, not knowing that they were still going to get stuck in the elevator together. And by the way, guys, have you ever thought about being stuck in the elevator? I don't know about you, but every time I get on an elevator, I'm always like, hey, let this thing not gonna happen, because I don't even know how I will react. Like, seriously, to be frank, I'm always scared of the elevator, or always scared of being stuck in an elevator. There's this elevator at work that sometimes we have to go to often. I mean, these days I've been going there often to job documents, go for meetings and all of that. And every time I'm in it, I'm like, even though I'm going to get stuck in an elevator, not this one at work. And recently, I think I took a couple of pictures in it, and they were really cute. But every time I'm in it, I'm like, look out, the light goes off, the narrator no start. So yeah, if you ever thought about getting stuck in an elevator, then you should probably be thinking of who you want to get stuck in an elevator with, because that's another thing. Because you don't even know who it's going to be. It's not someone that will give you trouble. Like, my name is Abigail, who eventually started having contractions in the elevator, like she wanted to give birth, and Timini was just totally lost. Like, what kind of wala did I put myself into like this? Like, how do I deal with it? Like, he literally called everybody in his circle, from his stupid friends to his babe to his mother, and then the mother had to call his doctor stepfather, and his doctor stepfather, who he doesn't like, was the one that eventually, guide him through the whole process. Like, it was really hilarious, and the conversations were really genuine and true. And I think one of the things that really made me like the movie is the fact that Toyin Abraham shot that movie when she was really pregnant. So the emotion was, I could connect. Okay, I cannot connect, I'm not pregnant. I've not been pregnant before, but I could feel it. Like, she acted it for real. I think that made me feel like she was really deserving of the award she got for that movie. And Timini also, they were totally in sync. The conversation was really amazing and hilarious. Then getting to know that Toyin was pregnant for her boss's husband. I mean, she's been pregnant before she lost the child. This was the second pregnancy. She's been doing this with the boss, like her boss's husband, for like 5 years. They've been sleeping with each other under the boss's nose. Anyway, she get belay again. The boss wanted it to be a boy, but they went for a scan. I think it was a girl. So the man just lost interest in her and all of that. So she was in the office to come and confess to her boss that she's been doing this with the husband, but she didn't meet him, she didn't meet her, and that was when she decided to leave and she got stuck in the elevator. So basically, the conversation was really good, and I think another element of surprise and someone who made it more interesting was Broda Shaggi, who is Stajo, the engineer that was supposed to come fix the elevator, either turn on the gen or do whatever, but make the elevator work. But Broda Shaggi, the screwy that he is, he did not come until how many minutes later after they've given birth to the child. So basically, I think, to be honest, it's an amazing movie. It's a movie that you should see. It's a different story from what we usually have in Nigeria. The conversation was beautiful. The dialogue was amazing. I liked it. But one thing I did not like is, at some point I was feeling like this is a low-budget movie. Because apart from Shafi Bello, who is Timini's mother, Timini, Toyin Abraham, and Yemi, like, there were no other. The other cast were just like, they should try. Broda Shaggi year 5 and Broda Shaggi, the other people there, they should try. They should put all of them together to form film, that kind of thing. That was the way it felt like. So yeah, I didn't like that about the movie. Although on the other hand, I was thinking, okay, maybe they didn't really need so many superstars in the movie. Those 5 did justice to it. And then with those other guys in addition, it was okay. But then sometimes you just really want people to, not because you want stars, but people who could interpret their roles perfectly. The secretary didn't do it for me. The boss who came to tell the secretary was in a meeting, he didn't do it for me. Even the boss, Toyin Abraham's boss, didn't do it for me. So it was just like, people should chat, say the one you want to see and go. But apart from that, it was a really good movie. I liked the lines. I really liked the part where after she had delivered the baby, I mean, during the process, the stuff went on the internet, and then it was like Timini became a celebrity. And Toyin Abraham, they started calling him Elevator Doctor. So while in the hospital after they had delivered the baby and they were having a conversation like, hope you're fine. And she was saying, thank you, Elevator Doctor. And then when Yemi Shalade, the real doctor came in and was like, hospital doctor. I mean, it really made sense. I laughed at that point, like, yeah, I understand what you're trying to do there. So I think it's a really great movie. If I were to rate the movie, I would rate it. I'll rate it 6/10. Yeah, 6/10. That's what I will rate it. I think it's a fantastic movie for what it is. Go watch it if you have not seen it, and let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section down below. But this is what I think about the movie. It's good, although the quality is not that good. I mean, you cannot compare the quality in Living in Bondage with the quality of this particular movie. Nah, you cannot compare. But then I think it's okay. I can go with it. What the award got at the AMVCA, Toyin did good, Timini did good. I mean, those guys did good. And yeah, the movie is good. 6/10 is getting from me. Let me know what you think. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be glad to hear from you. But I think I'm really excited that we're beginning to get new stories in Nollywood, not the same old story, the same old love story. That sold it for me. In fact, it's a totally new and relatable story, something I really like. So yeah, that really works for me, and I'm looking forward to more movies in that direction. I mean, do something out of the box. I'm tired of this whole love story, fight story, money ritual story. I mean, let's move on. So guys, thank you for watching my video. This is just me gisting with you, and in line with the movie I just watched, that's The Elevator Baby. I'll be here very shortly to tell you some of the maybe top 5 or top 10 Nigerian movies you should see at this time. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on that very shortly, so remember to like and subscribe and click on the notification button if you want to know when that video drops. It's going to drop soon, I promise. So yeah, it's a drop soon. Thank you for watching. My name is Elisha Moyosoro. Remember to like and subscribe before you go. See you soon. I'm going to check out another movie shortly. Goodbye guys.